pockets, please? You were here to see?
Lorraine Evans, supposed to meet her lawyer.
Wait over there.
She locks herself in with the hospital administrator, and she says, I'll cook, I'll clean. I'll be your dream girl for tonight. Anything you want.
And the hospital administrator says, so what's in it for me?
You heard that?
Twice. Both times from you.
I'm slipping.
I thought you were supposed to be in Puerto Rico resting.
Too much sun, too much fresh air.
A little too quiet, Alma. Admit it. You missed the action at Bay General.
The babies. Sure. The hassles. The hassles I can do without.
Doctors are still asking what happened to their favorite nurse.
Selling medical supplies has its advantages. Nobody pulls my chain. I am my own boss.
You were the best damn nurse they ever had over there.
I need to sell something.
Barking up the wrong tree. Marilyn's running the company store this quarter.
Okay, Marilyn and I speak the same language.
Am I going to see you?
Maybe.
All right.
Hi, Alice. Let me ask you. When does Marilyn get off her round?
She should be back any minute.
Okay, all right.
The halfway house called, said the flyer should be in later.
Great. Oh, wait a minute. Sally, Deidre, Rachel Wilson, these are Paul's patients.
Oh, he called. He said he'd be tied up, asked that you see him today.
Well, that's certainly news to me. Where is he anyway?
Corey, have you met Sally Deidre?
Oh, Sally. Good to meet you. Well, it seems that Paul's a little hung up this morning, so what do you say we start with a cup of coffee?
Why is it unsigned?
Nikki didn't know how to spell Picasso.
Chip off the old block, huh? Well, you can tell he loves bowling.
This is a soccer scene. And that's me.
He forgot the tush.
So he's an impressionist. Actually, that's what his art teacher keeps telling him. She's the one who arranged the extra classes. You know, I can't get Nicky to stop bugging me about pizza and popcorn night.
He's long on memory, that boy. It's part of his charm.
I have him this weekend.
I really like the perspective, you know? It's very stark.
Joanne, we promised him months ago.
Months ago, the sun rose up over your left shoulder.
Come on. You know you love gory movies and popcorn as much as Nicky does.
Are you saying he still wants me around?
Yes, he does.
In other words, you haven't told him about us, have you?
In other words, right. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell a 7-year-old kid that you crapped out again.
Is that what we did?
Well, that's the way Nicky will see it.
I'll tell you what. Come clean about us, and it's a deal. And Leo. Tell him it was your fault.
Sorry. I'm collecting for Corey's fundraiser, the halfway house for street kids.
Oh, I think we gave it the office.
Well, this is the office.
No fair, you peeked.
Corey said to tell you can run, but you can't hide. If you have enough money for expensive art, Leo, you should have something left over for a worthy cause.
What'd I tell you? Picasso.
Look, Doctor, there's paint and there's paint, but this doll, I can't work miracles.
You said that last one.
Last month it was worse.
All right, I give up. Use the special glaze.
Smart move. Now, you want it hand rubbed or machine buffed?
3 guesses.
You would let a buffer touch this gorgeous baby? Go for the hand rub.
Joanne warned me about that. Too expensive.
Yeah, but Joanne don't drive a Jag. I'll tell you what. You get me 3 new customers, I'll do your car for free.
3 new customers? You can retire.
Just tell him Frankie will give him a full detail for 50.
50? You've been charging me 75.
Yeah, but when I do your car, it shines.
At least look at the lines.
Alma, please. We have gauze pads and reindeer bandages coming out of our ears.
Give it to me straight. You have been unfaithful. Who is it? Felson Supplies?
You little spy.
Well, you get what you pay for.
Remember, it's not too late to be shipped back to Bay General.
No. Friedlander'd have a thing or two to say about that, I'm afraid.
Come on. Did him good to have his tail tweaked by a lowly nurse. Too bad you didn't do permanent damage.
He'll never change. And neither will I.
No, admit it. You had him running around in circles till his eyes crossed.
Because I believe that parents should see their newborns at their convenience, not the hospital's. How about a supply of 2-ply gauze pads?
2 dozen.
The way you use them?
Oh, gross.
All right. What about bandages? There is never enough for the kids.
All right. Another herd of reindeer.
You're Lorraine's lawyer. Where were you?
In court, trying to stop the system from rolling over a few more women. What's the matter? You don't like the ambiance?
Why would Lorraine ask for me anyway?
Maybe because she's your patient.
I haven't seen her for over a year. I can't figure this out. She was attractive, well-dressed. She was a yuppie. She paid her bills. She laughed at my jokes.
Perfect patient, huh?
For a year or so, and then she started making appointments and breaking them.
I think she was otherwise engaged. Look, Paul, the woman is desperate. Yeah, she may have gotten herself into this jam,
I
but that
believe the correct term is embezzlement.
regardless. According to City Hospital, she's suffering from some form of gastroenteritis.
Well, that will explain the pain.
No, I'm not so sure. Lorraine says that the pain feels similar to when she lost an ovary.
Well, it was a couple of years ago. The tube and the ovary twisted on itself. She came to me. It was too late to save.
Well, could it happen again?
It sure could. What did the prison doctor say? Well, he must have examined her.
Hey, Paul, this isn't Sunnybrook Farm. Sure they looked, but Lorraine's a pain in the neck, a major malcontent. They just went along with what the hospital said.
So I'll call City and set him straight.
They won't listen to you.
Oh, give me a break.
Hey, Paul, either we do this my way or we don't do it at all. You want me to try finding another doctor? Tell me now.
Why not? Be sure to send the guy a picture postcard of the main gate with its colorful machine gun nest.
I can tell you love it already.
I'm here, aren't I?
See this kid serve on clay, Leo.
Gives you whiplash just to watch, huh?
Yeah, well, this is better. No refs and no nets to jump over.
Hey, nice shot. You know, my oldest is a whiz with the joystick, too.
If you have to run your eyes, why don't you watch the McEnroe video? The kid is relentless.
Runs in the genes. I remember another Garfield who was quite a tennis player.
Who, me? Ah, that's too much huff and puff. This kid here, he was only 9 years old the first time he aced me. In front of his mother yet.
You guys really gonna talk about me in the third person?
Yeah. Unless you start telling me how you feel. Now, what about spasms? You had any?
No. Nothing at all. Oh, he's doing great.
I was asking Patrick.
Patrick is bored, healing slowly, and at this rate won't even make it for the prelims at the Palm Spring Open.
Hey, let's stop with the negative stuff. There will be other events. A herniated disc is not a career end. I keep telling this lazy bum he's got to give up this easy living.
Meantime, plenty of rest is just what he needs.
Sure. Tasteless soup, plenty of Jell-O. Hey, a guy could get used to the fast lane.
Okay, that's enough depressing talk for one day. Here, study Mac's moves. Look for the moment that he gets psyched and he beat Lindell.
Okay, Dad.
And don't let me catch you out of bed dancing.
My kid's got spirit. He'll get over it.
Dr. Banks, call neonatal.
23 teenage runaways, most of them pregnant, jammed into that little house of Edith.
Better pitch than last year, Corey, but I already gave.
I know, Eve, but look, just dig a little deeper.
Stand back, would you? Your breath is steaming up my slide.
The girls all love Edith. She's done great with them.
I've met her. She's a wonderful woman who's totally selfless.
If I can raise $4,000 in 3 days, the Arnett Foundation is going to match it.
Sorry, that's a little steep for me.
And that money will go to clothe and feed a lot of young girls.
Listen, let me go home and balance my checkbook. I'll get back to you in the morning.
Okay, $100, Eve. Is that too much to ask for runaway kids?
If I give you 50 right now, will you run away?
Say no more. We'll talk about it in the morning. Eve, I tell you what. 75 now, and we'll call it quits.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
What are you staring at? My blush? Too much makeup? You know, the lighting's awful in here. See that I got a makeup mirror myself? They're very cordial here. They'll get you anything you don't need.
Good to see you again, Lorraine.
So what happened to Jane?
She wanted you to know she's sorry. She had a pretrial hearing.
Yeah, well, that's a lawyer for you. But there is one thing you can count on. The bill.
Tell me about the pain.
Why should I?
You don't seem to have very much else to do.
Yeah, well, I'm just dying to get back to my mom.
Tell you what, you don't have time for this, and neither do I, so what do you say we cut the crap?
Fine. You want to examine me? Go ahead. Hey, you know, it all hangs out here first. What's the matter, Paul? You afraid you're not going to like what you see?
I am here as a medical investigator, period. You know the regulations. We can talk, and that is it until I get clearance.
Then what the hell good is this?
I'm doing another oral history, and then I'm going to...
Why'd you even bother coming here to begin
Then
with?
I'm going to come back and examine you. Jane is working on it now.
Fine. So what do you want to talk about? World affairs, fall fashions.
Trust me, Lorraine. I'm doing the best I can.
You know, the worst part of it is I think you really believe it.
Doctor, touching is not allowed.
Don't feel sorry for me, Paul. Ever. Don't come back.
You're not using your easel.
It makes the paint drip.
Would you put your brush down for a sec? You and I have to have a little talk.
About what?
About Joanne, and me.
I know, Dad.
You know? You know what?
That you bombed out again.
Bombed out? What kind of talk is that?
It's what Andy says about grown-ups. You know, when they aren't sleeping together anymore.
How could you tell?
Your closet, Dad. There's room for my stuff now.
Right. Hey. Anything good?
Little shop of horrors.
Doesn't have to. He told me.
Joanne!
Oh, there's the boy. Oh, I love your hug so.
What'd you get us?
Why don't you see for yourself? Shh.
Brad, Return of the Living Dead, Part 2.
Hey, we're having a little shop.
Hey, man-eating plants, man-eating people, what's the difference? What's that awful smell?
Oh, it's turpentine. Open the window.
Oil base, huh? Good. Oh, Nicky, I do like this.
That's 747 and umbrellas.
It's what I used to wipe my brush on.
I'm glad you didn't go overboard on supplies.
Come on, it's just a few things to get him started. The whole thing was his idea.
Nothing wrong with a little incentive, I guess, huh?
Come on, everybody, movie time.
Hey, partner, wait a minute. What about your brushes?
Oh, come on, Leo, lighten up. Even Picasso needed a break.
I told Edith Bellamy I couldn't fundraise this year.
Damn softball game.
And then she called up
only gonna
with this down-home sugar stuff, and all I heard was Mom telling me about my duty to the less fortunate.
Bad enough to have to pull a muscle, but to drop a fly ball in front of all those people.
And now I got people, honey, jumping in front of cars to avoid me.
Ooh. Yeah, don't stop. Don't stop right there. Right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Don't stop.
Dixon, you are not listening to me.
I am. This massage is really making me frisky.
Oh, that's great. I'm angry, and all you can think is hide and seek.
What are you kicking yourself for? Huh? If you have to step on a few toes, right, to help some needy kids, so be it. I'm proud of you.
You mean that?
Absolutely.
Oh. So will you ask Frank Rollins for a healthy donation, honey?
Corey, come on. Man's rich because he's cheap. Besides, this is your little project.
Oh, helping needy kids,
wait,
right?
Corey.
You're so proud of me, huh?
Corey, please. Oh.
Good night, Dixon.
Corey. Honey, charity begins at home.
True. So how much can I put you down for?
The woman was your patient before she went to prison, right? Yeah, but back then she was a rational person in designer jeans.
From Labels to Stripes, huh?
You should have seen the way she jumped down my throat. The nerve of the woman. I can't help somebody who doesn't want to be helped. I refuse to feel guilty about this.
Why would you feel guilty?
Okay, maybe I do. A little. You're saying I was wrong to walk away.
The woman is desperate, in prison, and scared. Smile or no smile, she's asking for your help.
We're addicts. Absolutely. Once you've tasted hot sauce on your tuna fish, we're going back.
I think this chicken had a checkered past. Alma Weaver introduced me to the joys of fire breath.
I saw her yesterday. How much over by this time?
I'm telling you, Joanne, the Willie Loman routine is not right for Alma.
She does all right telling you, doesn't she?
She's a better nurse.
And a terrific scrapper. That last fight with Freelander, she set one on for 3 floors.
Freelander ought to let bygones be bygones and put her back on staff.
What are you angling for here, Marilyn? To get her job back or to get her out of your hair?
That woman is a born nurse. She should be one. All she needs is someone in her corner with a good punch.
She's got you in her corner.
Someone who can go the distance with Friedlander.
Nope. Answer's no.
Why? Who better to do battle with the Grand Poobah than you?
Lyle and I have a very sensitive relationship. I have only so much currency with him, and I use it sparingly, and I only use it for the practice.
This is important. I look at Alma, and I see all of us. She ought to be running the nursery, not pushing reindeer bandages.
Did you borrow my car this morning?
Oh, that was Friday, Eve. I believe I returned it to you.
What about Paul or Leo? Did they borrow it?
What's going on, Eve?
My car, it's gone. Somebody swiped my Jag.
I don't like this. I usually deal with Jane.
I usually see my patients alone. I don't need Jane to hold my hand.
I've already bent the rules by even admitting you.
Dr. Morgan, I just want to see my patient.
Showing up without prior notice is not the way things are done around here. We have certain procedures that Lorraine Evans, as an inmate, must abide by.
I need to examine her.
As I said, excuse me, doctor, a written request must be submitted by your patient.
I don't have 5 to 7 days.
Doctor, please.
She may not have that long.
It's not an emergency.
Not yet, but I'm afraid it might become one.
If there is a crisis, we are equipped to handle it.
Oh, the way you handle pregnancies here, what did you lose, 25 to 30% to miscarriages?
Thanks. I read the same articles as Jane Glass. I know the statistics better than she does. We're doing the best job we can with the least amount of money available.
Take off the blinders. Step outside. Breathe some fresh air. See how the civilized world lives. Listen, my patient is in pain. She was sentenced to 18 months, not the loss of her reproductive system. Now, are we going to tap dance all day, or am I going to get some results?
I believe this meeting is over.
It was around lunchtime, 1 o'clock or so. I walked outside, and it was gone.
Did you ask around? Anybody see anything?
I asked. Nothing. That's it? Case closed?
Well, we'll put it on the stolen vehicle list. You could get lucky.
All right. I guess it's time for me to call my insurance company. Then y'all can buy me a new car.
You don't sound very upset.
I was ready for a change anyway.
You're the first person I ever heard say she was tired of driving her Jaguar.
It's the color, not the car. Thank you for your help.
Oh. You know, your insurance company only pays Blue Book. You probably owe more on the car than that.
Couldn't be much.
I haven't had the car. Let's see, a year, depreciation. You could end up losing $5,000 or $6,000.
That's not right. It was parked right here on our property.
Sorry.
Hi.
Look, I'm trying. I really am. I know you're under pressure to meet the matching funds. 2 days and counting. And I'm pulling out all the stops to help.
Harder. Try harder. You can make a difference.
Then why do I feel like a used car salesman?
Don't worry about it until they let the air out of your tires. Corey, you're doing a great job. I mean it. If I push a little hard, it's because of the kids.
I refuse to tell this kid that his career is
Yeah,
over.
you just slow down. We don't know anything for sure yet.
You know the odds on back surgery. There's no way I'm going to let this kid get near him.
I know Kearns. He's a top orthopedist. If he says Patrick needs surgery, there's
What
a
about the
good chance-
physical therapist? He says Patrick can recover without the nurse.
Right, that's a possibility. But now, there's a downside. You got a year's worth of physical therapy. You got everything from high jumps to heavy weights.
This kid can make it. I know it in my gut. That's all he's been working on since his mother died.
I've known you two guys a long time. The only advice I can give you is to consider all your options with an open mind.
All I'm thinking about is what's good for Patrick.
I know, Eddie. With you by his side, he's got a hell of a chance.
I'm angry. Sometimes I say things I don't mean.
That makes two of us. I met with the prison doctor today. Things did not go well.
Nothing goes well in this place. Pain. It's getting worse.
Where?
Doctor, touching's not allowed.
For God's sake, the woman is hurting.
Those are the rules. Oh, please. No, there's just no arguing with them.
I'm meeting with Jane, and we are going to get you cared for one way or another.
Time's up.
I'm not finished
Let's
yet.
go. No. Mom, I'm scared.
You are burning bridges that have taken me years to build.
Just lucky I didn't punch his lights out.
Oh, yeah, that'll get you in to see Lorraine. Paul, the man is just trying to do his job. After all, he's responsible for at least 400 or 500 inmates.
Whose side are you on? The woman may never be able to have children, and you're crying about some idiot's paperwork?
Hey, Paul, you've been an activist for, what? Exactly 10.5 hours.
And growing. It's never too late to learn.
Good. Then listen to someone who's been banging on the door a whole lot longer than you have. Working within this system is the only way to unlock it.
Okay. Any suggestions?
Simple. Get Morgan back on our side.
Not used to me double faulting, huh, Leo?
It's not easy to break your wrist in the hospital, Patrick.
He's been told to ring when he needs anything.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have reached so far for the water. I grabbed on the night table, just started to move.
Didn't know it had wheels.
Anyway, all I know is suddenly I'm crashing onto the floor.
Patrick! What happened, Pat? You okay? I don't believe this!
I'm fine. It's just a busted wrist.
That's all?
Eddie, just calm down.
Hey, pal, I'm just getting started here.
Dad, it wasn't anybody's fault.
This is supposed to be a hospital. Patients don't just fall out of bed.
Dad, please, not here.
And
not
cords
now.
don't untie themselves.
Patrick said the binding ripped.
Come on, the damn cord on the counterweight was probably frayed.
Oh, it hurts. I need another pill.
Who's running this place, Leo? I want to talk to the guy in charge.
Dr. Friedlander, he's on the top floor.
Dad,
I'll
please
see you
don't
in a
make
few
a
minutes.
scene. I don't want to make any trouble.
Don't you worry about your dad. I'll talk to him. By the way, it was a binding, right?
The key to a good protein pickup is banana.
Now, are we discussing Alma Weaver or your digestive system?
Both. Who do you think gave me this ulcer anyway?
Can't you at least admit she ran your nursery well? Better than anyone you've had in her place.
That's a subjective opinion, Joanne.
One nurse for 23 years, Lyle. 7 nurses in 6 months. It's simple math.
Alma undermined hospital policy at every turn.
She really got under your skin, didn't she?
Like a splinter.
So you cut off your finger.
Listen, this woman has obviously climbed under your wing, Joanne, just like all the other sad sacks in your repertoire.
Get down on the metaphors, will you, Lyle? I can't keep up.
Time and time again, you come into my office rattling on about some inequity that has nothing to do with you.
Lyle, you've actually been listening to me. I'm flattered.
Well, how about you, Joanne? Now, what do you want for yourself, More pull in the OR? How about a parking spot in the shade?
And give you the pleasure of saying no.
It's easy to say no to you, Joanne. It's harder to say no to a crusade. Well, what do you think?
If I say it's wonderful, will you bring back Alma Weaver?
We're talking about a drink here.
Now, that's what I call a drink.
Leo, to room 1, please. Leo,
Hiya. Ooh, new flavors. Cinnamon sunset. After a quart of the Poobah's protein drink? No thanks.
You spoke with Friedlander.
I don't know if anybody really speaks with Friedlander.
So, how about Alma? Thumbs up or another gross of calls?
Okay, Al. In the meantime, you talk to Alma. Get her ready to eat a little humble pie.
Humble pie. That's an acquired taste.
So's rattlesnake. Some people eat it if they're hungry enough.
Dr. Jared, back from Devil's Island.
Not funny.
Conference in 5 minutes.
Start without me. Dr. Morgan, Paul Jared. About yesterday. I know you're doing the best you can. I need to examine Lorraine Evans. Don't you see, next week might be too late. I know you have your rules. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize for everything I said.
This is a lot of money, Eve.
Not for a complete alarm system that'll tie this place into a fleet of patrol cars.
It's a sales gimmick.
Oh, come on, Evie. You'll get another set of wheels and everything will be fine.
It's more than just a car. It could have happened to any one of us. It could have happened to you, Joanne.
Not me. Nobody wants a 4-door with dog hair upholstery.
The patrol's alarms, forget it. What we need is 4 Dobermans who look good in lab coats.
I'll stick with my mace. Thank you.
We're thinking about spending this kind of money.
You got a better idea?
Look, as an ex-New Yorker, all I know is you can't keep roaches out of your apartment when the whole building's infested.
Great, so we should just get used to living in fear.
No. We take the precautions we have to and live, in spite of the fear. Sorry I'm late.
Better late than never.
Oh, the face is familiar, but I can't quite place the name.
Hello, Paul. I haven't seen you around.
I happen to be in the middle of something.
Here you're making house calls at the prison now. I've just been robbed. I hope you'll understand if I don't volunteer.
Evie,
I'm sorry about your latest tragedy. You'll understand if I'm a little short on sympathy.
Excuse me. Paul, did you happen to bring your checkbook today? I have you down for $100 for my street kids.
Timing is everything, Corey.
Well,
Sure.
Damn. Come on.
A little too proud to crawl under, huh?
damn lock. I already fixed it twice.
You do have other options, you know.
But I want this one. Is that all right with you?
Sure, that's fine. Listen, if you need a ride home later on.
No, thanks. Hey, I'm rich. I'll just buy a new car, and if it runs out of gas, I'll just park it by the side of the road. Start all over again.
Evie, you okay?
No, I'm not okay. But hey, I'll get over it. One thing about Evie, boy, she's such an easy target. The brittle bitch.
I'm sorry.
Look, it was a stupid car. But it was mine. I owned it. I mean, what else have I got to care about in my boring life? A little lab mouse, an empty loft? I mean, damn it, Joanne.
I don't think you're boring at all.
I am self-centered and shallow and stubborn.
Well, maybe the shallow part. Evie. We're a bunch of flawed, jealous, short-sighted idiots who sometimes hurt the people we care the most about.
Whoever stole my car, he knows where to find me. He knows where I live. He can come over to my place anytime he wants to.
I know that. And I'll spend the night.
Oh, not again.
I gotcha. Last time wasn't such a roaring success.
Do you really think I'm stubborn?
Single-minded. And blonde. Very blonde. You sure that's your natural color?
What are you doing watching TV? I thought you were going to paint.
Mom doesn't get cable. I don't get these kind of monster movies.
Now, you have a perfectly good picture started here. I think maybe you ought to finish it.
I don't like it anymore.
What, the picture or painting?
Either.
Well, I don't like you watching these movies.
Dad!
No, it's something you have to understand, young man. Now, you wanted art classes. I agreed. I paid for it. Now, how do you think, 2 lessons in, how do you think it makes me feel that you say you're not interested?
I don't want to take art classes anymore. I want to play soccer.
No. You start something, you finish it. Did you hear what I said, Nikki?
Yeah, I heard what you said.
Yeah. This is Jared. Dr. Morgan? She what? When did that happen? Tell Lorraine I'll be right there.
Stable for the moment.
They're waiting for us at Bay General. I'll meet you there. Don't worry. Thanks for calling. Hey, you were right.
Is everything gonna be all right?
We're gonna make it. Don't worry. Don't slow us down, guys. We got an emergency here. Hey, what's going on? Come on, let us through.
How is she?
She's tough. Had to go inside, untwist the adnexa, remove a cyst from the ovary.
Coffee? And the ovary? Is it all right?
As fertile as they come. I did a great job.
If you do say so yourself.
Call me when she wakes up.
Sure.
I have nothing to be ashamed of, Joanne. I boss people around, and I'm very good at it.
It's an art form, Lyle. We're all proud of you. I'm not good at show and tell. I never was, and I never will be.
Alma, all you gotta do is smile and nod.
Like a trained seal.
That's exactly the kind of comment I don't want to hear. And remember, don't call him Lyle. Call him Doctor. He likes that. Just smile and nod.
What about what I like?
Would you like your job back?
Not at these prices.
Just what does pride go for these days?
Now, I've agreed to meet Alma halfway, but I'm damned if I'm going to let her push me around.
I agree. Halfway is good. Halfway is right. You should never go more than halfway. Although sometimes I've gone 3/4 of the way. But that's a different story.
Are you making fun of me, Joanne?
Of course not, Lyle. If you go halfway and Alma goes 3/4, you won't even have to see each other. She'll pass you in the hall.
Ah, joke. Very dry, Joanne.
Oh, hi, Lyle. How's tricks?
Well, all I did was tell him to finish the painting. He picks up the paints, throws them against the picture, and completely ruined it.
Wait a second. What did you do before you told him to finish?
Well, I turned off the TV.
And before that?
Told him he couldn't play soccer.
Bingo.
What do you mean?
I've been playing tennis since I was 7. You think anybody ever asked me if I wanted to?
You mean aside from your father?
Look, Leo, I'm getting kind of tired
No.
now.
It's getting interesting. Because I did notice, whether you know it or not, that your story didn't match.
Do you mind if I get some sleep, please?
You see, one time you said that the binding ripped, and the other time you said that the cord untied. You fell on purpose, didn't you?
No.
It takes a lot of motivation to inflict that kind of pain on yourself.
That isn't true.
See, I think that you don't want to play tennis anymore, and you don't have the heart to hurt your dad. You know, Patrick, maybe I ought to let Nicky trade in his paintbrush for a pair of cleats, huh? I mean, it's not like he's put in the kind of time you have, 9-10 years of practice. He just started painting, but... You know something, Patrick? Sometimes it is hard to be a parent. No, I mean, scratch that. Most of the time, when to say yes, when to say no. I guess every once in a while, you just gotta trust your kid to make the right decision. Patrick, as much as we care, sometimes we just need a little guidance.
Alma, I have received a petition signed by more than half of the staff in support of your return to Bay General.
You must admit, that's very impressive, Dr. Friedlander.
More than half the staff? Who didn't support me? But the decision to hire you back here, Alma, is strictly Dr. Friedlander's.
And I need to be satisfied that you understand the ground rules.
She does. We talked it over, and she's certain she won't make the same mistakes of the past.
I'd like to hear what Alma has to say.
Well, I have a few things on my mind. But in the true spirit of goodwill, I'll keep them to myself. But I would like to say...
Lyle, now that we have détente, why don't we celebrate with one of your famous fruit frappes?
It's an excellent idea. Kiwi, anyone?
If you don't mind, I'll pass. I've had Lyle's drinks before. Well, if anybody wants me, I'll be in the nursery.
Publishing the names of contributors is a proven fundraising technique.
It's forcing to give from the ego instead of the heart.
People who give lots of money like for other people to know about it.
It's exploiting people's insecurities.
Nathan, why you give is up to you just as long as you give.
All right. Do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Keep me anonymous.
Okay. Nathan, you put us over the top. With this contribution, we made the matching fuss. Mwah! Oh, thank goodness this is out of my life.
Okay, I'll give her the message, Edith. Yes, I did contribute twice. Okay. Well, you too. Bye-bye. Corey, it was Edith. She wishes you a strong finish, and the person who puts them over the top will automatically become next year's fundraising chairperson.
Down at the impound. Tires, radio, seats are gone. Right side could use a paint job. Otherwise, it seems to be okay.
Did you find the key?
That's him.
Oh, well, I know him. He waxes my car.
That's what he says. He also says you let him borrow it. True?
Frank was always so nice. Why would he do something like that?
Did you loan him the car or not, ma'am?
No. Wish I had.
Someone as pretty as you should be smiling.
Hello. How'd it go?
You can make as many babies as your heart desires.
Can't believe it.
Congratulations, kiddo.
I hope you don't wait for me to pay you.
As long as it takes.
Sure. How's your nest egg? I got 14 more months here.
Don't lose this. I can be reached at this number anytime, day or night.
Thanks, Paul. For everything.
You're my patient, Lorraine.